Hi, marketeers and friends. This is Lynn Iliquity with Right For You. I do content marketing and ghostwriting for small business owners, speakers, and creatives such as yourself who are looking to get ahead of their competition online. So I've been doing this really great self-publishing series, which I'm really stoked about, just giving you guys little pieces of information because I want to make these videos short. And then if you have any questions, definitely contact me at rightforyou.me, hit up my contact form and ask me a question and be glad to answer it for you. We also have discovery calls available so we can sit down for 25 minutes, talk about your book or your next project as well. All right, so we've gone over lots of different things, including Amazon self-publishing costs, how to publish a book, the different types of publishing. And so today we're talking about book cover design. This is one thing that's so super important that I see so many people just, it looks like their middle schooler threw it up on Photoshop and made a book cover. That is not what you want for your book. So think about it. When you pick a book, right? What is the first thing you're going to look at is a cover. And when you say don't judge a book by its cover, that old saying, we all judge books by their cover because we're not going to pick a book with a boring cover or a cover that doesn't appeal to us. So you want to make a book that's really has a really great curb appeal, so to speak, right? But you also clearly want good content. But we're going to talk about the content on another video. We're just going to talk about book cover because your book cover wants to be something that is very appealing. It's simple. It's easy to read. It doesn't have a bunch of pictures on it that you can't see everything. And so a great way to find a good book cover is just to go on Amazon and look at book covers within the same genre that you're in. So if you are writing a self-help spiritual guide, see what other people are doing in that space and look at their book covers. And what I would suggest to do, which is what I like to do, is I just take a screenshot of the book cover and then I'll put them like on a Google Doc and I'll write next to them, or like I have my MacBook Pro, I've got notes, and notes are great because you can take your screenshots and drag them right into a note. And then I just type right next to it what I like about it, what I don't like about it. And I do that for like 6 or 8 covers. And then that way I can get an idea of what I like and what I don't like for my book cover design. And I would be hiring my graphic artist to design my book cover for me. And so then so that way I can just send him that note or send him that Google Doc, share that Google Doc with him and say, hey, these are the book covers I found. This is what I like and don't like about them. This is my color scheme. And I also will usually just like make out a little sketch, like a pencil and paper, and take a picture of that and put it on the thing of what I'm thinking about. But I tell my graphic designer, he's amazing. I'm like, just do whatever you think. This is my idea, but do whatever you think works. And usually when I just tell him to do whatever he thinks works, it comes out amazing. He's done my podcast cover for Travel Gluten Free, and I've gotten so many compliments on that. And he's also done my logo for Right For You, which is this little W up in the corner here. And I've gotten so many compliments on that too. So he's super talented. So that's who I trust for my graphic design. But yeah, looking at people in your genre, taking screenshots, saying what you like and don't like about it. And just making notes of all those things. So even if you're designing your own book cover, you can go back and use that as a reference, which means like you're not having to think about it in your head, like, oh, what did that book cover look like? What did I like about it? So because we all think we're going to remember and nobody ever does because we have so much going on in our lives. So just take screenshots, put it on a note or Google Doc, and then write underneath it or next to it what you love about it, what you don't love about it. And then make sure your book cover has a look and feel that you want. Like very simplistic usually works really well. Not a lot of graphics. I mean, you have graphics definitely, but just make sure that it's really easy to read, that your graphics don't break up your text and your text don't break up your graphics. But yeah, look at someone's online, see what you love and write what you love about them, don't love about them, and then send them off to your graphic designer or use that as your own reference. Because your book cover is super important for many different reasons. But the biggest reason is because people choose a book based on its description and its cover. And so you definitely want to have a nice looking professional book cover to stand out among the crowd and make your book look professionally published as well. All right, my friends, I hope this was really helpful information on book cover design. If you have any other questions or you'd like to use Right For You for your book cover design, please let me know. I'd be happy to help you with that. And also formatting, you can reach me at rightforyou.me. It's WRITEFORYOU.me, and hit me up on my contact page. I'd be glad to help you out with ghostwriting, book formatting, or book cover design.